coming in with this one right here. We didn't got with the We Want Race. We got that We Want Race. Well, what's love? We got that what's love? Like what's coming from this? Like what's coming from that love? But we got with the official video, especially coming from Wraith. Like we got that Wraith, we got that We Want Wraith, and especially coming from that whole part. Like we got that whole explaining part with that just that love and the wish. Like we got that just that whole just a stance, like that stance. But coming from Wraith and from this whole thing.
You called my phone and told me anything, everything you ever told me, I told no one. It's we want race, I don't do wedding rings. If anything, the only ring is when your phone buzzing. That's why I left when you said hold on, hold up. I guess that I'm the immature one. I'm not the artist with the hoodie on. What's love? Let me put that shit in a slow song. No.
He said, "Let me put that on a slow roll." Like, hey, that for real. Like, so we can really get the see what's actually going on, like the connection and stuff. Like he said, I put my hoodie on. I give him that slow mo. Like even through this, like even it coming through impossible from it not coming from impossible.
I left when you said hold on, hold up. I guess that I'm the immature one. I'm not the artist with the hoodie on. What's love? Let me put that shit in a slow song. Nobody has to know that me and you are fucked. Nobody has to know that I give it to you raw. You became a star when you came inside the rave, girl, giving me fellatio. I'm pushing her to stop. All of her brothers were gangsters, the boy she loved was a driller. You could tell she looked bad, man, her favorite uncle a killer. She don't give her a number.
And she don't give it up a number. Ooh, and then like scumming from this right here, like, hey, she in love with drillers. Like she in love with them drillers, like them the whole drillers and everything else. Especially coming from this, like, hey, she became a star when she was messing with Ray. Like you ain't really gotta put too much towards it, but he said, hey, she became a star when she was messing with Ray.
Gangsters, the boy she loved was a driller. You could tell she looked bad, man, her favorite uncle a killer. She don't give her a number, don't even gossip to women. She won't go to no party unless she roll with a nigga. I pulled up in the coolie but left her ass in the Urus. I made it pop for my city, give me the love I deserve it. I will never be a hero for these hoes. No niggas that went down to zero to please hoes. Anything, everything you ever told me, I told no one. It's we want race, I don't do wedding rings. If anything, the only ring is when your phone buzzing. That's why I left when you said hold on, hold up. I guess that I'm the immature one. I'm not the artist with the hoodie on. What's love? Let me put that shit in a slow song.
Let me put that on a slow song and everything else, and he's the main immature one. Like you got different things going on too. It could be both. It could be one side. It could be one genetics, like one genetics thing going on. It could be a whole thing. But I don't want to destroy anybody's like connection of where they coming from, because everybody has their own like connections, their own rumbles around genetics and what's going on in their shoes, like their foot shoes.
What's love? Let me put that shit in a slow song. Let you witness the litness, have you crying while you get over me. I know you tell all your friends you like to sober me. I kept it this and slow down, can you control for me? Need you right now, slow wine, do all over. Pushing position 7 times, feeling like Tory Lanez. You say that I'm playing, but I don't know these games. It's the same old games, I guess that these hoes won't change. What's love gonna do for me? I know it's for you, but you're in this alone. What's love gonna do for me? I know it's for you, but you're in this alone. You call my phone
And I like how he just puts his how he really feels about, like, everybody has their own opinion too, and that's what people gotta understand. N- like the next person, he might not even know what it is, because been broken his whole part lesson like life, and then you got the next person, they know what's going on, but everybody got their own opinion. So at the end of the day, I don't really look at it as anybody else like should be get in any type of way, because I feel like everyone has their own opinion. They have their own just thing going on, especially at the end of the day. Like at the end of the day, it's just we got a lot of things going on too. We got many more things coming in to connect, and it's like you got all this other stuff hitting too.
Love gon' do for me, I know it's for you, but you in this alone. You called my phone and told me anything, everything you ever told me, I told no one. It's we won't race, I don't do wedding rings. If anything, the only ring is when your phone buzzing. That's why I left when he said, hold on, hold up. I guess that I'm the immature one. That's why I left when he said,
What did he say?
buzzing. That's why I left when he said, hold on, hold up. I guess that I'm the immature one. I'm not the artist with the hoodie on. What's love? Let me put that shit in a slow song.
Hey, I like this one because it just has so much like it's every single side. It's like everything is just a mess. Like it's just like you gotta pick and choose like what's really going on. Like where is it at? Like where I don't know. It's like you just gotta define on yourself. Like everything is just it's like a puzzle. Just everything's on the floor and you just like everything is just like you gotta pick and choose wise. Like what's actually going on. Mm. This one really gathered it up and I really took it. I took really emotion. Like I had to think and deep down and think and with this one right here, but especially coming from We Want Threads, like especially coming from this whole connect, but especially from the official video and everything else, but coming from this whole thing right here, but mainly from this right here, make sure you guys definitely tune in with this one, like, comment, everything else, and just with this.